guys,
welcome back
to my mommy's YouTube channel.
Alright guys, as you can see, my daughter welcomes you back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about how long should you wait to get your retie. Depending on your hair type, the answer can vary, but I feel like there's a standard time that everyone falls under that really kind of deems it a little bit too late. So let's talk. So tomorrow's my retie. It was supposed to happen last week, but my sister-loctician almost pushed me to the end of this month, and there was no way that I could wait. None. Because first of all, my hair is woofing. Okay, it needs a retie. Second, I have a couple of events coming up, and so my hair has to be like, it gotta be on point. My edges are insanely like out of order, and I had to find a way for her to squeeze me in. So thank goodness she found a way to squeeze me in for tomorrow afternoon. So right after work, I am zooming out. My loctician moved from Queens to now New Jersey, and I live in Queens, so inconvenient, but I don't want anybody else to touch my hair. She's the only one that I trust. And then it kind of puts me in a space where, okay, should I start retying my hair on my own in these cases, right? Like where she can't fit me in, or boom, another lockdown happens. Like what happens to my hair? Like, you know, I know some people who learned how to retie their own hair during quarantine. And I feel like it would be dope to know how to retie my own hair, but I'm really not I don't want to do that. I just really don't. Like, I feel like I have too many locks on my head to do that. Anyway, so here is my hair. It doesn't look so bad as I part it right now, but I'm going to zoom in on my edges to show you how badly I need a retightening. But I would say that the length or the amount of time that you could wait between retightenings is no more than 8 weeks. I don't know about you, but around that time, my roots start to marry. My hair just gets kind of, it starts to look blah, and it's just time. It's just time. I do know that every time I do wash my hair, though, it kind of lifts my hair up. But the roots don't change. The roots still are woofing, you know, because, you know, you could wash your hair and the ends, you know, look nice and revived, but it's that root area. And with Sisterlocks, I kind of like my roots to be nice. I like the grid to show. But let's see what's going on here. Look at this here. Do you see how everything is just like out of place now? I have this one here that I kind of felt was probably going to fall out. Let me find it. I'm a little nervous about this one because look how much new growth there is for that. And it feels like it's hanging by a thread. You see that? My last retie was on January 15th. That makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's been 8 weeks. I'm at the cusp of it like being, okay, a little bit too long. My roots were kind of marrying in the back in certain places, and I had to keep pulling it apart because it's time. It's time. Okay, I would say you can push 9 weeks, but do not go past 10. I don't know. What are you thinking? It starts to just not look, no matter how many times you wash it, it'll still look like it needs a lift me up. And I know Sisterlocks are pretty small, so it can, like, when your roots are not really done, it can kind of camouflage and actually look like your real hair. But at the 9-10 week mark, that is cutting it way too close. Like, get your reties every 6 to 8 weeks. Tomorrow's my retie. You can see how it is now. It's not fresh. You can still see my grid. I mean, my parts, which is beautiful. When you get to the front, forget about it. I'm gonna turn around so you can see the back. And then when I come back on, I'll be freshly retied. So I'm going to do an apple cider vinegar rinse tonight and then get ready for my retie tomorrow. Alright guys, I will see you when I'm freshly retied. Alright guys, so I'm back from my retie and I have my hair in one of my favorite hairstyles, just pulled back. It just went well with the outfit that I had on today. But okay. There are some decisions that I'm going to have to make about my hair that I'm a little nervous about, but I think it's necessary. I have these out. Do you see how this is just hanging on a thread? My sister loctician said it's going to eventually fall. I had my hair out like this and I was like, it kind of looks stupid. Like, if I were to cut it, it would still be kind of like the same length as this one, so it wouldn't really look too bad. So I think I made the decision. I'm gonna just cut it. I'm gonna have to cut it. But before I cut it, I want to see what it would look like if I were to one day just decide that I'm going to unravel my hair. Like, so I have this hairpin, and I want to just try to pick at it to undo it, to see. Like if I comb it out, what will happen? Look at it so far, guys. Look. You see that? I thought I was gonna have to cut it, but just me unraveling it, now all I have to do is just kind of wet it a little bit and just curl the end. Look, that makes more sense, y'all. I had that thing hanging. It looks so much better. Sometimes you're just gonna have to make a decision just to let go. Let go. You don't need it. Now let me take my hair out of this style to show you what my retie looks like. She came through as she always does. That one at the front, she did say it's thinning. See how it's thin and then it gets bulky? It's thin and then it gets bulky here. It's because I waited too long for my retie. So I would recommend getting your reties done every 6 to 8 weeks. Like, don't push past 8 weeks if you don't have to. Unless your roots are just very strong and your hair can handle it. But as for me and my hair, 8 weeks is my cap. And look, like, it blends in right, like, you don't even see where I had to pull that one out. Like, it's okay. Your locks are gonna go through things. Make the decision that's best for you. I was killing myself over this. This, y'all. This. Makes no sense. Healthy hair over the way you want it to look, okay? That's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And if you're still second guessing getting Sisterlocks, I mean, I don't know what's on your mind. I don't know how much more I can convince you. Like, this is it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget that there's only one you. So be the best you that you can be. Bye.
Bye.
And hit the notification bell.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.